Like I squeeze and I start reaching for it. As I'm there reaching, almost there, I just hear a big ass man come from behind and say, "What the f do you think you're doing, young man?" Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel once again. Thank you all for joining me on today's report. I am your host, Dave Matsushi, and today we're going to be talking about a very dumb story of how I stole, or almost stole something, and completely got caught at school by the school office. Let's get into it. So we have to go back, ladies and gentlemen, back to the very distant year of 2013, back when Dave was still a little boy and in middle school. This was 1 year after moving from Namibia to Angola, so I already dominated the language, the Portuguese language. I already had a lot of friends, I was already known around school. And we had a little canteen where they used to sell lunch, cookies, juice, bread, with some stuff. You could call it the cafeteria, but in the form of a canteen, and you actually have to pay to get the stuff at the moment, right? So we had that. They sold a lot of stuff, and I particularly liked only one item from that place. It was a beautiful chocolate cookie that I don't remember the name of, unfortunately. But trust me, little old Dave loved that piece of crap to death. It was really good, but I didn't eat it that often. Before going on with the story, I have to introduce you to Frederick. We'll call him Frederick. He was the only Portuguese boy in our class, and I think one of the only 4 white men at school. He was a boy, of course, but there were only like 4 pure white. He came from Portugal. And he was a very shy individual with a very weird father system. He used to go hunting in Angola, which we don't have that much to, hunt. It's not like you guys elsewhere where you guys have deer and bears and stuff. We don't have any of those. We have like rats and pigeons. Yeah, that's what we have. So, but his dad always used to go camping. He had these camping boots. We always teased him about it. I'm sorry, Franklin, but we were stupid and those boots looked ridiculous. But nevertheless, let's go to the story. So, on a certain day, let's say it's midday, and it's very calm. Everyone's inside their classroom, and me and John were late. Recess had ended, and we had to go, but we were late, so we were just there chilling, not actually in a hurry. When we go to the area of the cafeteria, so you really, a visual representation would be good. If I can find something to show you how it is, I'll put it up, but just go with me, right? The cafeteria had like bars, like jail bars throughout it, and then the door, like even the door was like jail bars. And we were there. The biscuits and the shelves and everything were a little distant. I'm tall, so I think you know where we're going with this. So me and Fred are there, and I'm like, "Bro, I'm really hungry right now." He's like, "Same, bro. Damn, I really go for a cookie right now, but the guy that sells the stuff isn't here since it wasn't break time." I was like, "Yeah, true. Is anyone there?" He's like, "No." I was like, "Bro, I'm gonna try and take a cookie." He's like, "What?" As I told you, Fred is a very sheltered boy, and he's super frightened by this. And I don't know what came over me, because I'm also very sheltered and stuff, but because after that I never did such a thing, or before I never did such a thing, but that happened, right? So I'm like, "Bro, control that flank and tell me if someone's coming. I'm gonna take a cookie." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Bro, relax. I got this. Come on. Don't worry about it." He's like, "I don't know, Dave. I don't know, man. This isn't good." I'm like, "Bro, just shut up and control it, okay? Okay. So I get in between the bars, like I squeeze and I start reaching for it. As I'm there reaching, almost there, I just hear a big ass man come from behind and say, "What the f do you think you're doing, young man?" I froze. I look at Fred. He is almost about to faint. I'm like, "Yep, we're f***." So we go to the principal's office immediately. Guys, I am shitting myself, like fully shitting. Like, I've never felt this fear before, because in my mind I'm like, I'm gonna get expelled, I'm gonna get my ass beat by my dad. I'm gonna get my ass beat by my mom, and probably by my whole sibling tree. So you knew my mind was racing, and I was like, why the fuck was I hungry? Screw you, Cookie. But yeah, we go to the office. As we're going, I'm like, Fred, don't say a damn word. Like, just let me do the talking and shut up, okay? So we go there. She asked us what happened. I'm there like, we were hungry and I wanted to take a cookie and eat it and give it to my friend as well. And since no one was there, we couldn't pay. I tried to take one. Fred goes, no, I had nothing to do with this. No, I didn't want a cookie. I didn't want to. I'm like looking at this son of a bitch. I'm like, bro, I told you to shut up, nigga. But he starts going full on panic. We're like, no, my parents don't know. No, my parents can know about this. No, I didn't do anything. I'm not involved. She's just like, Jesus Christ, child, chill. Like, turn it down. She gave him water, and then she goes full on mother mode on me. You think just because you have long arms, you're supposed to be taking advantage of the situation? Do you know this is theft, and I can call the cops and say that you're stealing? I'm like, it was like a 40-cent cookie or 20 probably, but I was still afraid, of course. But in my mind, I was like, can I actually go to jail for that? She really scolded us a lot. We were punished. We had to clean the bathrooms. Fred was really pissed, understandably. We had to clean it for only like a day, only that specific day. And they're really small bathrooms, so it wasn't that much work. But we forever got that stigma of the guys that stole. Thankfully, since I told you this was during school hours, no one knew. Like, I didn't get the label of the thief or anything. Like, the principal was pretty chill. She didn't snitch. No one knew. And I never went to that area again. I never bought that biscuit again from that guy. Like, I found another source and just started buying it through there. But my parents never knew. This was one of those stories that actually ends with a happy ending. And me and Fred just kept our mouths shut. And all of our friends from back then probably will know this now, which is unfortunate because recently a lot of people are just telling me this happened and I studied with you and I lived with you and I didn't know. So yes, family, that happened. But that's gonna be it for today's story, guys. Next week we have some break, so I might kick up the video production for just a little bit, But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to watch this video or this side, my previous videos, and subscribe to the channel. With that said, I'll see you all next time. Peace out.